Hello students, I welcome you all to the Skill Valleys course on ASP.NET MVC Beginner. I am Priya and I will take you into the introduction for this particular course. So let us first understand about the course. So in this particular course, you are going to learn about ASP.NET, which is a development framework for building web applications, websites using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, etc. We also will be able to understand the ASP.NET MVC support which different types of development models, that is web pages, MVC, that is the model view controller, and the web forms. So in simple words, if I have to frame this, the main objective of our course is to make you awesome in the ASP.NET MVC framework. Now, let's see first what is the level of this course. So this course is an intermediate level, which means that there would be some skills which are needed before you start this course. So, without wasting time, let's move on to understand what all skills are needed before you start with this course. So, you will need the basic knowledge of computers, you will need basic knowledge of web applications, also should be aware of how the internet works. Also, you will need knowledge of basics ASP concepts. So now let's move ahead and understand the course objectives. So this course will help you understand how the ASP.NET MVC implements the model view controller pattern. You will also be learning what the model represents, along with what the view displays and what the controller handles. Now, you will understand about the MVC separation. You will learn how the distinct developers can work on view, controller, and the business logic all in parallel. We all know that ASP.NET MVC framework is a lightweight, highly testable presentation framework that can be easily integrated with existing ASP.NET features. So now, let's move ahead and see what are you going to learn in this course. So you would be learning how the MVC separation helps you manage the complex applications because you can focus on one aspect at a time. The primary goal is to prepare students for a successful professional career in ASP.NET MVC framework. Also, students will learn the MVC project structure as well. So, now that you have understood many things about the course, let's also look into the prerequisites for the course. And as such, there is no previous experience required apart from having the basic ASP knowledge. Now, let's move on to understand the target audience for this course, and they can be web developers or programmers, ASP.NET web form developers, they can be ASP.NET MVC beginners who want to learn about the framework, or anyone for that matter who wants to build a web application by using the C# language. So, finally, we come to the end of this introduction. So, we'll see by the end of this course what are you going to get. So, you can basically manage the complexity. The MVC pattern can make it easier to test the applications than to test a web form based ASP.NET web application. So learn about the URL routing, filters, controllers, views in depth. You can also understand the model binding, validation, and the workings of Ajax. After completing this course, a participant can fluently work on ASP.NET MVC, which means you can build real production-ready web applications using the .NET framework. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly dive into the course from the next video, and let's complete this particular course of ASP.NET MVC Beginner. Thank you so much.